empty space right there, that void, that represents this massive hole in your bankroll. Do you want to win $50,000? $50,000. I'm going to show you how. It's not guaranteed. Nothing in life is. Do you want to win $50,000? All you need to do is hit 5 and 5. That's it. 5 plays in 5 minutes. I'm giving you the chance on Caesars with a bet to where if you miss your first chance here, your first bet, it's going to come right back into your account. I'll tell you about all of that. We have to hit a 5-leg parlay, which is fine. We've done this before, but when we do, you sign up at Caesars, you put that stuff in there, $50,000. $50,000. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Let's start the clock. Yes, we are starting the clock. We'll get to the Mystics in a bit. That's just a little hang right there. Let's start plus 39.41. We'll get there. We'll start with plus 162. How's that? Shohei. Look, this is becoming really at this point Jokic territory. This is like Nikola Jokic triple-double territory where Shohei Ohtani, the GOAT, all the things that are coming with Ohtani and the conversations and all. This is massive what he's doing this year. RBI seem to be a consistent category for him where even if he's not jacking, he's still bringing in runs. You kind of have to play it. It's almost like so long as this is like plus 150 or higher, you have to play Shohei. You just do. You have to play Ohtani over a half RBI, and I'm not listening to anything else. Anything to the contrary. Number 2, Nick Castellanos. Look, who cares that Washington comes to town looking for their 3rd straight? At the time I'm doing this, I don't even know who's starting for them. Granted, the Phillies are in their 5th slot, which hasn't been great, hasn't been fantastic. That's just more reason for them to power up. When this team is at home and the bats are cooking, it is just really difficult to keep multiple people off the base path. Nick Castellanos, to his credit, has jumped all over this and has been a formidable opponent at the plate for anybody in his way. And I don't care if you're taking on shitty teams or if you just sweep Chicago, Castellanos is seeing the ball right now. Not to the level of Brandon Marsh, but nobody is. So we take Castellanos over 1.5 total bags against TBA. And I love that matchup where Castellanos is right now every single day. This one, all right, you may want a little bit of, well, no, let's go back. I know you don't like that play, but we have to keep it here. I'm sorry. Under 6.5 McClanahan K. The ERA has been stellar in June. Shea McClanahan is probably going to hover around this, probably finish 5 to 6 Ks. I don't think he gets rocked. I think he's just efficient. I don't think you're going to see a lot, even with Seattle, and this is where it gets a little risky for you because you don't like fading a K prop against a team like Seattle. I get it. But they're also prone, you don't need to blow them away. Like you can get Seattle to hit and fail into contact. McClanahan can be highly efficient here on the road. Oh, there's that chance, which we bet here, back end, but still, that Seattle wins this game. And that McClanahan is just worn down. Not rocked. There's a big difference. Worn down. Yesterday, I know the NBA or WNBA, pardon me, did not go as planned. The fever just screwed us. But you know what? The Keegan or Hideki Matsuyama, how the hell did we win a matchup with a guy finishing +3? Because the other guy finished +4. So we've got a 3-ball here for you. All I care about is Keegan Bradley versus Tom Kim. And similarly, as I just explained about TBA, it really wouldn't matter who Tom Kim's going up against today because Tom Kim failed. He failed miserably. Like a lot of guys, JT, Decky, not as bad as those guys, but we're staying away from them. How do you not take advantage of this course? It is super easy to score on. Come on, we should be talking about 15 to 20 under by the time this is done, and Kim just did not get it done. Not. And that's why I think Keegan Bradley, who played a lot of golf last week, I get it, is not done, cooked. He just needed a day. So Bradley bounces back at the expense of Tom Kim. We get that at plus money. We're good to go. Mystics minus 2.5, already on the move from 2. It's fine to take them up to 3. I would even say 3.5. That's the limit. Do not go any more than 3.5. There's no need to go any more than 3.5. But at minus 2.5, the Mystics are in a really good spot here. Atlanta, I mean, look, the problem with Atlanta, as we've seen, is just holding on, right? 5-8. They come into this. They've lost a bunch, 4 of 10. No. Mystics have won 7 of 10. And they've played fine on the road, right? Like they've kept their head above water for a team that's 9-5 with a winning record. Barely, but still. There's your 5-5. There is your $50,000 parlay. $50,000 parlay if all 5 of these hit, so long as you're brand new. You want home run plays? I got home run plays. You just got to give me a second here. I'll pull them up. I'm just saying as far as signing up, there's a link below. You have Caesars, and you have now the Odd Shopper Premium. This is cheaper than a cup of coffee each day. You are getting a massive deal. And on top of all of that, the beauty of it is we have that link below. Home run plays, home run plays. Yeah, here you go. I'll just sit back and you can watch. You can look. Melendez, Joey Stone, Joey, another Joey, Josh. Keep going, keep going. Jordan Walker. These are all plus EV home run plays. Ellie is in the house. Look at that, Ellie. Go ahead. Everybody loves to bet Ellie. Bet Ellie. It's plus EV. You can do it. You can do it. Bet it with confidence. All right. Sign up below, and we'll see you Saturday.